Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. So today we're going to talk about breadcrumbing and what does it mean in your narcissistic or toxic relationship to be breadcrumbed. And what it means is when the narcissist or toxic person gives you little breadcrumbs, just enough, not even really enough, but just a glimpse of hope, a little bit of affection, a little bit of showing some kind of love or interest in you. Like they might grab your butt, or, they might, like, I don't know, rub their hand on the back of your neck or your shoulders or something. And you're so starved for affection and love that, like, to you feels like the most amazing thing. And it's really sad that we are so starved that something that small um can make your day. Like it can make a huge difference. Let's say, you know, you're not getting any love and affection. It's been like a dry spell for months and months, maybe even years. And let's say that before they go to work in the morning, they, lean over and give you a kiss and a hug, or, tell you, good morning, I love you, I'll call you later, I hope you have a good morning, or whatever. They give you just enough to keep you on the hook, to keep you like, okay, yeah, we're going to be okay. Like, if he didn't love me, if he wasn't still wanting to have a future with me, like, he wouldn't have done that. Like, he doesn't have to do that. So, they give you just enough, but not enough to be sure that your relationship is solid. It's not. So it's not enough to convince you that, to take away the anxiety, to take away the worry, to take away the loss of your appetite, or, the overthinking and, like what's going to happen next. And, so they give you just enough to give you that little bit of hope that maybe your marriage isn't going to end. Maybe your relationship isn't going to end. Maybe he's not, cheating on me or whatever. And they do it, they know when to do it. They know that either they did something wrong and they'll do it out of guilt, or you called them out on something and they're like grasping at straws, trying to make you think like, no, that's not how it was. Like, I love you, we have a future. And so they future fake. They tell you, let's say you're begging for to spend time with them, like, please just spend the day, take the day off of work, or let's go this weekend and do something, just me and you. And they'll future fake and they'll say, we have the rest of our lives. So in your mind, you're like, okay, we have the rest of our lives. Like, you're literally like picking at every little thing that you hear. Like, we have the rest of our lives. Like, how pathetic is that? And it's sad. I'm not saying it's pathetic in a bad way, but it's just so sad that it's to that degree that we will take a little tiny breadcrumb just to feel loved, just to feel like you're wanted and like you do have a future. That's not how it is, you guys. It's it's not how it is. They don't love us. They are not throwing us breadcrumbs because they're still deeply, madly in love with us, and, they want to spend the rest of their life with us. It doesn't mean that they don't still have somebody on the side. A lot of narcissists will keep a side piece, just to make sure that they have something to fall back on. You sometimes become the side, you're the wife and or husband, and you become the side person to the affair because they don't know that they're still trying to work on their marriage. It's just a disaster. It really is. But don't take the breadcrumbs. You deserve the whole loaf of bread. Like, don't take the breadcrumbs. Love yourself. You guys, I love you. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. Let me know what you think down below. Pick my brain. Let me know what your situation is and give me, your advice. If you have any different advice than what I talk about, we deserve so much better. And they're very obvious. For me, I can read and I know people better than they know themselves sometimes. And I'm sure you guys are the same way. Trust your gut, trust your intuition. Um, when you know something's wrong, it's probably because there is something wrong. And no, we don't want to accept it. You know, we don't want to accept the reality of, wow, my life is about to change and we are no longer going to be, you know, in this relationship together. We are about to go our separate ways. It's scary. The unknown is scary, but we got this. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.